Well, anyway here guys, before I get started, I'm waiting for the coffee to finish brewing. I figure I'd say good morning. Dismiss. And hey Tuck. And at that point, get the day started. So let me turn on, I gotta turn on here. There, okay. So, got a couple thumb drives in my pocket. And a round of ammunition. I'll tell you, no matter where I put my hand, I find a round. Today is, excuse me for the cough. Today is, what is today? Well, today looks like Wednesday, April 18th, 2018, and it is 10:26 a.m. I got a little bit of a late start. Like I say, I try to get out here, you know, 10, just before 10, you know, that type of thing. But today it's a little after 10. And I gotta click on this thing to see if I can get it up. Let me see if it'll come up. I kept getting it in the house as well, so I turned that one off. Well, here we go. Telemarketers are gonna start in right off the bat. Let me see. And it's not, yeah, that's a telemarketer. Trying to tell me that my insurance is bad and I need better insurance coverage. Yeah. And when they call you from numbers that don't exist and you can't call back on, you know what? I doubt very much I'm going to do business with them people. Now, if you're hiding information from me because you don't want me to know who you really are by using different numbers, well then we got issues. Alright, I just worked out the camera out here with the tripod. As you can see, the poles are no longer going to be there, these metal poles, or that PVC pipe. However, the upright structures that you see there, which are 2x6s doubled up, I did a video on them yesterday, I believe. Those are planted in the ground with concrete. They're right now, again, just temporary up there until I can build a better standoff. I am going to keep a standoff on them. I'm not going to rely on the concrete in the ground. In between the two of them, they should kind of complement one another and not have any stress on either one. So that's kind of where I'm at there. Now, if it happens to turn out to be a nice day today, which right now it isn't too bad, but it's cold. Yeah, this New England weather is a pain in the ass, and you've heard me say that before. The other day it was gorgeous out. Yeah, we're out doing yard work, spreading chips. Let me close this door so it doesn't blow open. And then Monday it poured rain, big time. Yesterday it was like a damn drizzly, cold morning. Bearable afternoon or mid-morning. That's when I did those structures, those uprights. Was yesterday, and it was chilly. Not quite as bad as today as of right now, but it was drizzly though, you know. So it was just a miserable day yesterday as well. And today it's cold. There's excuse me. There's ice on top of all the boys' water buckets outside. So it's got a little chill to it. So I had to kind of crack them. It's not a lot, but it was enough. So other than that, that's about it for today so far. I've got a few things I want to get done around here. I haven't been on the net in a long time, so I'm going to wait and I'm going to jump on the net for 20 minutes to a half hour today. Talk to some of the guys down in oh yeah? Alright. How you doing, Doug? I'm kind of finicky. I don't have anything else. I gave you 3 choices. Yes, I did. You had your chew bone that you normally run and go crazy with. Oh, now you're going to go in and look at it? I gave you a triple chew. I gave you duck. Eh. Well, I don't care. Wait a minute. There you go. They're all bottlenecking today. So, that's where I'm at. So I think my breakfast should be done, and such. So let me do what I got to do, and I'll be right back. Well, I'm looking for microphones. I need a little bit of microphone, and I thought I may have had them in here. What this is, I may have told you guys about it. This is a lock that I designed. It's actually made for guns or anything. It'll fit anything you want according to what this is. I can have this made as long or in any shape needed to lock into this brain, so that it's a lock. Let me lock it. And at that point, it'll fit anything. But I was thinking of firearms at the time. Now there is a little siren in here. There's a shock sensor that I put in here so far. This is actually part of it. Part of one. This is going to go into the other one. This is also a shock sensor. And they're going to be adjustable so that you can adjust it to fit whatever location you may be in. To have just a preset shock sensor and you live in an area where there's a lot of motion or banging, well, you may need it a little bit less sensitive, or you may need it more sensitive. So that's why I'm making it adjustable. And this is going to be part of a tilt switch that's also going to be built in there. Actually, here's part of the board that I put it on so that we'd be all set. And here's a different tumbler that I've been working with because I wanted something stronger. Now this is the one that I have working with it now. However, this is going to be the one that's going to be in there once I'm done with it. So I still have a lot to do. These are only prototypes. You know, all this material is going to be made, so I mean, you'd really have to put a sledgehammer to it to get it off. And it's also going to have a GPS tracking in it, so if somebody were to steal your firearm or whatever it is you have locked up, if you wanted to, you can go on your phone and track it. So that's where that's going. It's just I got to get around to finishing it. Yeah. Now there is a patent on that, so I don't mind showing it. I've learned from my other mistakes. That I haven't posted that video. I made a video that I haven't posted on how I lost millions. And I haven't posted it yet. I don't know. I may or I may not post it. But right now I am looking for a microphone. And I don't have a little piece of crap microphone anywhere. About the size of a, I guess, a Skittle. You know, maybe a little bit bigger, but that's about what I'm looking for. All right, I'll be right back.